Okay, so as we said yesterday, this is our general formula, ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, and we have 4 options for signs. What are they?
Minus plus.
Minus plus.
Plus minus.
Plus minus.
Minus minus.
Minus minus.
Plus plus.
Plus plus. Okay, the number one thing when I looked at your papers from yesterday, is the signs. Yeah. Okay, and there was really only like maybe 5 problems that you're supposed to do on your own, so if you only got a 16, that means you missed almost all of them. Okay, because I did all the right side, you only did the other side, and there was only like 5 for you to do. So if you got a 16 out of 20, that means you literally missed all but one of them. Okay, so you really don't have a good grasp on it. So make sure you pay attention. As I pass that paper back to you, let's say ID 4 up in the corner. Check, see what your grade was if you were getting your signs before you go through and do all the signs today. Okay, so let me look at, let's do 3 first and then we'll do 1. Okay, so 3 is just like what we did yesterday. So we draw our 2 parentheses and then what?
The A's.
We could fill in the A's. There's 2 of them, A and A. And we need to find the factors of what number?
28.
28.
I was wrong.
Okay, so we got 1 and 28. Does 2 go into 28?
Yeah.
Yes.
2 and what?
I
14.
2 and 14. Does 3?
Wait, hold on. 3, 28, yeah.
Okay, what is it?
No.
Huh?
No.
No, it doesn't. 4.
Yes.
4 and 7. 5.
5 and nothing.
6.
6 is nothing.
7.
7.
Wait.
7's on the list, so we could stop. So of these numbers, we need something to add or subtract to give us a what?
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. A 3.
A 3.
Positive 3.
So what is it going to be?
4 minus 7.
A 4 and a 7, so we can put in the 4 and the 7, and I need a positive 3, so how can I make that happen?
Plus 4 minus 7. Or minus 4 plus 7.
Minus 4 and a positive 7. I'm loud, so I don't know. I feel like I gotta be loud though, and I don't know, I feel like people in the back can't hear me if I'm not loud. It's alright. Okay, so this is where we ended yesterday, okay, and this is your answer, okay, we've totally factored that out. Huh? No. Watch, I'm gonna blow your mind. Here's today's, and here's the difference. So you need to very closely pay attention if it says equals 0 or not, because there's an extra step. Okay, so on this one, still same thing. Draw your 2 parentheses. Fill in the x's. Find the factors of what number? 5. What are some factors of 5? 1 and 5, and that's the only one. Okay, so how can I get a negative 4?
1 plus negative 5. Negative.
A positive 1 and a negative 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we would normally stop, circle. Okay, however, because it says equals 0, there's an additional step. Okay, and the first one I do, I'm going to show you the slow way, and then I'm going to talk to you, and then there's a cheater way. Okay, so you're going to take both of these factors. You're going to say x plus 1 equals, and what does it equal?
1x.
0. It equals 0. Okay, x minus 5 equals 0. Okay, and you need to solve for x. This one wants you to solve for the x value. Okay, that's why if you ever see it equals, that means you need to solve all the way. Okay, so how do I get x by itself? Subtract 1 from both sides. So you got x equals negative 1. Okay, how do I solve for this one? Add 5 to both sides. X equals positive 5. What do you notice from here to here?
The sign changed.
The sign changed. So it was a plus 1. What is your actual answer?
Minus.
This one was a minus. What is your actual answer? Positive 5. Okay, so you could skip this entire step. Okay? If you know that it's opposite, you can skip the entire step. And this part is your answer. X equals -1 and -5.
So, like, is this the actual answer, or is that's still the answer?
So before, this was our answer, but we need to go a step further and actually solve for the X value. So
So is that the answer now?
the red one circled is your answer. But I'm saying you can skip all this.
Two different things.
So what it's saying, and if you look at, and this is such a, if you look at this quadratic function, okay, it peaks, and if you were to look at one on a wall, wherever it crosses the Y line, it crosses twice because it's a U. So you have two solutions, one at -1 and one at 5. And so that's why quadratics have two spots, because it's shaped like a U. It's always gonna cross the axis twice.
That's what I'm
You're telling me the whole time.
It's been back there.
That's been back there?
That's why they're up there.
What did back there? We had a test over this, and that whole time it's been back there.
Yeah, you guys didn't even memorize it all.
Where's the looking for all the wires?
It goes in this order. So see like that, it says number, X1, X2, X3, X4, X5. It goes in the same order. At 0, or just a number, X1, X2, AX squared plus BX plus C, X3, X4, X5. Okay, they all go in that order. This is a general function.
Where's the linear function? Is it the wires?
Yeah. Trains, railroad tracks, wires, all those things are linear. Street poles are linear. Roller coasters, bridges, tons of things are quadratic.
Quadratic. And so is the roller coaster. That's crazy. I've never been those up there.
None gets
I'm
past
searching
you
my
guys.
senses.
You didn't tell us.
I feel like it's been there the whole time.
Yeah, but I thought it was just.
I knew they were
I
accurate.
saw them, I just didn't know what they were for.
And it says not
Ours
allowed.
never
Just
thought they
keep
looked
looking
around.
Well, not my end.
Anyways, okay, so this part is gonna be your answer. So let's do, go to number something, 5? 5. Okay, so we're gonna do this one the shortcut way. Okay, so draw your two parentheses. Fill in the R's.
So I get to 8.
We need to find factors of 8. So 1 and 8, 2 and 4. Does 3 go in? No, and we hit 4, so we know we're done. Okay, so we need something to add or subtract to give me a 9.
Plus 1 plus 8.
Well, I need a -9.
Oh, minus 1.
Minus, minus. Okay, and this one says equals 0, so you need to pay attention today if it says equals 0 or not. So what are our legitimate answers going to be? R equals, it's the opposite.
Hold on.
R equals plus 1.
Plus 1, and what about for this one?
R equals plus 8.
Plus 8. Okay, so you really don't need to say x equals this and set it to 0. If you want to, go ahead.
Wait,
Okay?
hold on. Where did you just do that? You just change the sign, bring it down. That's the answer.
Yeah, because look, when you get all the math here, what happens? So I'm saying you gotta do the math if you remember that you need to do the opposite.
I
Or the ones that say equals 0.
I'm gonna write
I didn't know.
that down as a note.
How do you know what?
You don't need to do the math, but you know that it's not gonna change.
Because what's 0 plus 8?
Because look, when we did it here, what happened? When you worked out all the math the long way, it turned out to be the opposite, did it not? So I'm saying, be a cheater and skip the step. So if it says equals 0, you do x equals opposite. Right? If it doesn't, then you stop here. Okay, look at number 6. No, 7. Okay, draw your two parentheses, fill in the x's, find factors of 70. 1 and 70.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
2 and 35.
2 and 35. 3.
Hold on.
No,
No.
it's a just,
4. No. 5.
14.
5 and 14. 6.
No.
7.
Yeah.
7 and 10.
8.
No.
9.
No.
And 10's on the list. So we covered everything. Okay, so we need something to add or subtract to give us 17.
Plus 7 plus 10.
We need a 10 and a 7, and they both gotta be plus, because it's a plus 17. Do we need to keep going or stop?
Stop.
Stop because why?
No, 0.
There's no equals 0, so we stop. This is gonna be our answer.
These Takis are rip-offs. It has no.
I feel like all chips are rip-offs.